The Concept2Creation suite of programs has now evolved into a series of project-based learning experiences for students across the middle and secondary years of schooling. It's really placed learning into a real-world context and given the opportunity to match it with curriculum so it becomes part of an ongoing process rather than just some disjointed events.
Opportunities like C2C give you an ability to go out and look at programs that might be of interest for you in the future.
The major expo that we're celebrating in November each year is a great celebration of C2C, but the real celebration should be in the learning. We're adamant that the main learning for the students is in the process and the product, and this is really just going public with it.
Our project was designed to move toxic waste barrels from here to the crane, and then the crane to move them into a safe zone without any human interaction other than moving the robotics by computers.
What we're aiming at doing is separating oil from water and to be used out in the ocean.
The SWAT project, or Suburban Wetland Acquisition Telemetry project, was about designing and creating parts of a vehicle which could sample water from a wetland system without interfering with the environment.
Basically, it was for a year 2 girl at our school, and she can't speak, so this was designed to help her communicate with students and her teacher as well.
It's a project which involves many schools where you have to build a system on a plane to drop a package onto a target.
Industry talk a lot about R&D, and if we look closely there's a lot of research and development in these student projects.
Mostly we learnt as we went. It was kind of a new topic for us.
Personally, I thought the magnetic stirrer was the most interesting part. We spent about 3 weeks on that to try to get it perfect in the centre, an actual magnetic stirrer.
If we were to go into the design technology area, I guess we would have the skills now to come up with an idea, put it on the drawing board, and then actually figure out how we're going to make that idea work and put it into real life, like what we've done.
Through our research, we learnt a lot about the natural things and how we can use other natural things to use it. Like we've looked at particular plants and how they came up with the idea for Velcro. So by using clay as a natural product to filter the arsenic out of water.
We use our industry and undergraduate students from our tertiary partners to really bring this industry context to the projects. There are several opportunities on offer for schools to get into this type of learning, and we see it vital that we get a coordinated approach so that we get a complete package of tours, talks, projects and other experiences that make a transparent and really good complete experience for the students. To this end, we've buddied with our partners CSIRO, Tall Poppies, Advantage SA, Engineers Australia and the Technology Industry Association to present a much more coordinated approach to learning. These occasions do create a great experience for all participants, especially the students. You only have to go around and see their reaction in meeting with the Governor, industry and academic staff.
When you're young, it's often difficult to know what you might want to do. Opportunities like C2C give you an ability to go out and look at programs that might be of interest for you in the future. And if we've achieved that goal, if the naming board has achieved that goal, then that's the best possible outcome that we can expect.
We're often asked about the benefits of the C2C program. But the first one that comes from the students and the teachers is a self-awareness. You've given me the opportunity to think critically and take a bit of an audit of where I am with my employability skills. That's teamwork, communication, getting organised and having a bit of an innovative view.
It's 4 of us and we were split into different groups. One of us was the team supervisor, the other one was the boss, the other one was technical, and the other one was the researcher.
People in our team, and us three here were all in the mission controls group, which was more the electronics bit and actually dropping the package. And then there was Hannah, was an assistant flyer, and our flyer who isn't here today.
We definitely learned that communication was essential when working in a team, and that it's a lot harder than it seems.
It just taught us that everyone has different aspects to a idea, and we just needed to incorporate everything that everyone said.
There is definitely re-engagement in maths, science and technology curriculum. And then finally, of course, there is the increased career awareness of the advanced manufacturing industry and the courses and employment pathways that can flow from this. Well, we'd like to think that our vision for more schools, more industry and more community involvement takes it to a far broader model that could be used for the advantage of not only advanced manufacturing but all career pathways that students might pursue.
As the chairperson has said, the goal of this program is really to open your eyes about the possibility of the future.